Namaste dosto. Thanks for coming to my channel. In this lesson we will learn how to speak in Hindi to customers in a restaurant. रेस्टोरेंट में ग्राहकों से हिंदी में बोलिए. हेलो, वेलकम. नमस्ते, आपका स्वागत है. नमस्ते, आपका स्वागत है. Namaste means hello. आपका स्वागत है is how we say welcome to somebody. आपका means your. Swagat is the word for welcome. Hai is the word for is. Your welcome is. आपका स्वागत है. That's how we say welcome to somebody. Okay, you could use this phrase while welcoming somebody to your home or to your place. Namaste. आपका स्वागत है. To address a male as brother, the word in Hindi is bhaiya. Bhaiya. To address a female as sister, the word in Hindi is didi. Didi. The D sound here is a dental sound. So the tip of the tongue is right behind the teeth while pronouncing this particular letter. Didi. To address a couple as brother and his wife, the word is bhaiya bhabhi. Bhaiya bhabhi. Bhaiya means brother. Bhabhi is his wife or sister-in-law. Bhaiya bhabhi. The B sound here is aspirated. By aspiration, we mean that a puff of air is thrown out while pronouncing this letter. Bh. So if you place your palm in front of your face and you say this sound, a puff of air is thrown or felt on your hand. Bhaiya bhabhi. All of you or you people. आप सब, आप लोग. आप means you, sab is the word for all, and log means people. So you could address a group of people as आप सब or आप लोग. You could use any one of these. Come here. यहाँ आइए. यहाँ आइए. यहाँ means here. आइए is please come. You could also add the word please in this phrase or kripya, which means please in Hindi. You could add it here and say it as please yahan aiye or kripya yahan aiye. That's optional. But even if you just say aiye, this also is a polite way of saying come. So in Hindi grammar, it's the polite command. Please come. Aiye. Yahan aiye. Please come. We will serve you hot food. कृपया आइए. हम आपको गर्मा गर्म खाना खिलाएंगे. कृपया आइए. हम आपको गर्मा गर्म खाना खिलाएंगे. Kripya means please. It is in brackets to indicate that it's optional in this phrase or sentence. You could also add it or you could just start the sentence from aiye, which is the way we say the command come or please come. Aiye. Hum means we. Aapko means to you. Garma garam. This word pairing is used for saying piping hot or very hot or fresh hot. Garma garam khana. So that would mean fresh hot food or piping hot food. Khana is the word for food. Khilaenge. Khilaenge comes from the verb khilana, which means to serve. Here you see this verb in simple future tense. The ending enge comes from simple future tense. We will serve. Hum khilaenge. So if the pronoun is hum or we, then the ending in simple future tense is enge. we will do something, we will serve food to you. हम आपको गर्मा गर्म खाना खिलाएंगे. You could just say garam for hot as well, which is the adjective for hot. And garma garam is a word pairing that is used for saying very hot or piping hot. कृपया आइए, हम आपको गर्मा गर्म खाना खिलाएंगे. Here you will get Indian food. यहाँ आपको भारतीय खाना मिलेगा. यहाँ आपको भारतीय खाना मिलेगा. यहाँ means here. आपको means to you. It's not just the pronoun you. The pronoun you in Hindi is up. But you see, there's a postposition co-added here to indicate the verb in the sentence applies to you. आपको. Bhartiya means Indian. Khana is food. Milega means you will get. Now, the verb here is milna. In Hindi, the verb milna is also used as the verb to meet someone. In this sentence, it's used as getting or receiving. To get or receive something is also milna. You will get. So, when a person gets or receives something, the object comes to them, isn't it? So, here they are getting Indian food. So, the food comes to them. That's why Hindi uses go to indicate the movement, the direction, where the verb is being applicable. So to you, aapko is used, Bhartiya khana, that's Indian food, and milega is the verb milna in simple future tense, where we are using the ending ega. Why ega? It's a masculine ending from simple future tense. Here the noun is khana, food. It's a masculine singular noun. That's why in future tense we are choosing the ending ega, matching or agreeing with khana. Khana milega. Okay, khana is seen as a unit. It's a singular noun, masculine singular. So we say khana milega to you, आपको. यहाँ आपको भारतीय खाना मिलेगा. So we note that the noun, the verb here, milna, is matching or agreeing with the noun khana, masculine singular noun. Here you will get a delicious warm meal. यहाँ आपको स्वादिष्ट गर्मा गर्म खाना मिलेगा. यहाँ आपको स्वादिष्ट गर्मा गर्म खाना मिलेगा. यहाँ means here, आपको to you, because we are using the verb get in this sentence, so you will get it. The object warm meal will come to you. That's why we use आपको. Swadisht means delicious. Garma garam is hot, warm, or piping hot. You could just use garam or garma garam as a word pair. Khana means food or meal. It's a masculine singular noun. That's why the verb milna, to get, matches or agrees with khana here, right? And the future tense ending you're using, the simple future tense ending is eka. So it's not matching the person in the sentence. It's not matching aap or aapko. It's matching khana. The object will come to you. You will get khana. Khana milega. Okay. So the sentence is यहाँ आपको स्वादिष्ट गर्मा गर्म खाना मिलेगा. Have a seat or please sit. बैठिए. बैठिए. You could also add please or kripya and say it as please बैठिए. कृपया बैठिए. But बैठिए on its own is a polite way of saying or asking somebody to have a seat. बैठिए. Try food at our restaurant once. एक बार हमारे रेस्टोरेंट का खाना ट्राई कीजिए. एक बार हमारे रेस्टोरेंट का खाना ट्राई कीजिए. एक बार means one time or once. एक means one and bar is time. एक बार. हमारे means our. Restaurant का खाना. Now, our restaurant is just हमारा restaurant. Our restaurant, where restaurant is a masculine singular noun. So the possessive pronoun our is hamara restaurant. Then you see the postposition ka after this phrase, which changes hamara to hamare because of oblique effect. Because of oblique effect, whenever a postposition shows up, the word or the phrase it's following that changes a bit because of oblique effect in Hindi. So hamara restaurant now changes to hamare restaurant ka khana. Khana is meal or food. It's a masculine singular noun. So ka is always matching the next or the following word. That's khana here. Ka khana. Ka works like apostrophe s or of, or you could also understand it as a way of connecting two nouns together or bridging two nouns together, joining them together. That's why we use ka, ki, or ke. That works as of, the postposition of, or apostrophe s in Hindi. So, our restaurant's food, hamare restaurant ka khana. And the verb we are using is try karna, to try something. Try कीजिए. We are using the English word try here along with karna. So karna as a command, as a polite command is try कीजिए. कीजिए. एक बार हमारे रेस्टोरेंट का खाना ट्राई कीजिए. Here is the menu. ये लीजिए menu. ये means this. लीजिए is please take. This comes from the verb lena, put in the command form. Please take is लीजिए. And menu, we use the same word. Here is the menu, or please take, this is the menu. So we say ये लीजिए to say here it is, or please take this. ये लीजिए menu. What will you have or take? To ask a male, we say आप क्या लेंगे? To ask a female, आप क्या लेंगी? To ask a group of males and females, आप क्या लेंगे? Okay, so to ask a male it is आप क्या लेंगे? Female, आप क्या लेंगी? To ask a group of people, आप क्या लेंगे? So आप is the pronoun you. क्या is the question word for what. Okay, क्या is what. लेंगे and लेंगी comes from the verb lena, to take. You can use it as the verb to take here or to have something, to eat or drink. Lena. This is put in simple future tense here. What will you take or have? So for a male, the form with aap is aap lenge, you will take. For a female, it is aap lengi. And for a group of people, you could say aap sab or aap log kya lenge. Lenge. What would you like to eat? आप क्या खाना पसंद करेंगे और करेंगी? So if you're asking a male, it's going to be आप क्या खाना पसंद करेंगे? For a female, it would be to ask a female, आप क्या खाना पसंद करेंगी? To ask a group of people, you would say आप क्या खाना पसंद करेंगे? Okay, आप is the pronoun you, kya is the question word, what, khana is to eat. It's not just the word for food. Khana means khana means food or meal, but khana is also the verb to eat. Here we are using the verb to eat. आप क्या खाना पसंद करेंगे और पसंद करेंगी? पसंद करना is the verb to like or to prefer. You could also use it as what would you prefer to or what would you like to. So the verb is pasand karna, to like or to prefer. Khana is to eat. आप क्या खाना पसंद करेंगे और पसंद करेंगी? The verb पसंद करना takes simple future tense ending, matching or agreeing with the pronoun up. So for a male it's करेंगे, पसंद करेंगे, and for a female it's पसंद करेंगी. What would you like to drink? आप क्या पीना पसंद करेंगे और पसंद करेंगी? आप क्या पीना पसंद करेंगे और पसंद करेंगी? आप is you, क्या is what, पीना is to drink, पसंद करना is to like or prefer, पसंद करेंगे and करेंगी is the verb in simple future tense. So if you're asking a male, it's आप पसंद करेंगे. Asking a female, it is आप पसंद करेंगी. And if it's a group of people, आप सब क्या पीना पसंद करेंगे. The ending will be करेंगे for a group as well. This dish is really good in our restaurant. हमारे रेस्टोरेंट में ये डिश बहुत अच्छी है. हमारे रेस्टोरेंट में ये डिश बहुत अच्छी है. Restaurant is a masculine singular noun, so our restaurant would be हमारा restaurant or हमारा restaurant. Whichever pronunciation you use, that's fine. May is the postposition in. Because the postposition is following the phrase our restaurant, it's making the pronoun, possessive pronoun hamara, change to hamare. That's the oblique form. Okay, because of the oblique effect, hamara changes to hamare. Hamare restaurant mein, in our restaurant, ye dish, this dish, बहुत अच्छी. बहुत is really or very. Achhi is coming from the word good, that's acha. Here it's in the feminine form, achhi, because it's matching with the noun dish. That's a feminine noun. That's why you're saying बहुत अच्छी है. है means is. हमारे रेस्टोरेंट में ये डिश बहुत अच्छी है. You must try this. आप ये ज़रूर ट्राई कीजिए. आप ये ज़रूर ट्राई कीजिए. आप means you. ये is the word this. ज़रूर is must or definitely. Here the verb try करना is used to say try, and कीजिए is the polite way of saying to try something as a command, but a polite command. Try कीजिए. आप ये ज़रूर try कीजिए. Do you need anything? क्या आपको कुछ चाहिए? क्या आपको कुछ चाहिए? क्या is a question marker. I know it's also the word for what, but when you see kya placed at the beginning of a question, it's a question marker. It indicates that this particular question is a yes or no question. It can be answered just with a yes or no, or it's a close ended question. Kya आपको, आपको is the pronoun to you. क्या आपको कुछ means something or anything. चाहिए is the verb for need or want. So to ask someone, do you want something or do you need anything, we use the verb चाहिए. चाहिए is a unique verb in Hindi. First of all, चाहिए does not end with na. You see all the infinitive verbs in Hindi end with na, like khana, peena, pasand karna. But chahiye is a particular verb which never changes. It has no na at its end, and it's always chahiye. It's constantly used as chahiye. Okay, so na is not removed, no other ending is added. It's always used as chahiye, to need or want something. And you always use this verb with pronouns having ko in them. To. Ko is the postposition too. So we always use chahiye with pronouns like aapko, tumko, humko, mujhko, usko, because the need or want of something is like a condition applicable to you, to the person. So the one who needs or wants something, some object, the condition, the need is applicable to them. That's why in Hindi we use co-pronouns with this verb. Do you want something or do you need anything? क्या आपको कुछ चाहिए? Here is your food. ये लीजिए. Or you could say ये रहा आपका खाना. ये लीजिए. और ये रहा आपका खाना. You could use any one of these two phrases, ये लीजिए और ये रहा, to say here is, here it is. ये लीजिए, please take this. और ये रहा, that translates as here it is. आपका खाना, your food. Enjoy your meal. खाना enjoy कीजिए और खाने का आनंद लीजिए. खाना enjoy कीजिए और खाने का आनंद लीजिए. खाना means food or meal, and enjoy karna is the verb you're using here. In the polite command form, it becomes कीजिए, karna becomes कीजिए. So please enjoy could be just enjoy कीजिए. Or you could also say खाने का आनंद लीजिए. Anand means pleasure or enjoyment. Lena is to take. So that's the Hindi way of saying to enjoy, to take pleasure of the meal or of the food. That's why the phrase is khane ka is of, Anand lijiye. And the noun khana, that's the masculine singular noun here, goes oblique and changes to khane in the oblique form because of the postposition ka following it. खाने का आनंद लीजिए. Call me if you need anything. अगर आपको कुछ चाहिए तो मुझे बुलाइएगा. अगर आपको कुछ चाहिए तो मुझे बुलाइएगा. अगर means if. आपको, to you. कुछ, something. चाहिए, the verb want. So if you want something, if you need anything, the first part is अगर आपको कुछ चाहिए तो means then call me. मुझे means to me, and the verb call is बुलाना. In the polite command form, it becomes बुलाइए or बुलाइएगा. बुलाइए is also polite. बुलाइएगा makes it even more polite. You know, when we use a command in Hindi ending with "ye," it's already the polite form, bulaiye. But when we start adding ga to it, it becomes a more relaxed and eased command. It's more like a suggestion. Like whenever you feel like, you could call me. Bulaiye ga. So we can choose any one of these, bulaiye or bulaiyega. Bulaiye is the polite way of saying it. Bulaiyega makes it further more relaxed as a command. Like whenever you feel like, you could call me. Mujhe bulaiyega. Mujhe is to me, because the verb bulana, to call, is applicable to the person here. To me, call. अगर आपको कुछ चाहिए तो मुझे बुलाइएगा. Did you like the food? क्या आपको खाना अच्छा लगा? क्या आपको खाना अच्छा लगा? क्या is the question marker because it's a close-ended question. आपको, to you. खाना, food. अच्छा लगा is coming from the verb अच्छा लगना, which is another way of saying the verb to like. अच्छा लगना. Here you see this verb in simple past tense. अच्छा लगा. This is matching or agreeing with the noun khana, that's masculine singular. Was the food pleasing to you? is how we say did you like the food. So the verb अच्छा लगना in past tense matches खाना, masculine noun. क्या आपको खाना अच्छा लगा? Did you like the food? Is everything all right? सब ठीक है? सब ठीक है? सब means all or everything. ठीक means all right or fine. है is the word is. सब ठीक है? Here if you'd like you can also start with the question marker क्या सब ठीक है, or you could imply the question marker as well and just convey the question through your pitch and tone. सब ठीक है? Is everything all right? Please do come again. फिर से जरूर आइएगा. फिर से जरूर आइएगा. फिर से means again. Zarur is definitely or must. That's used for insisting on the command. Aiye is come, and ayega makes it a more relaxed command, or you could also say it becomes more like a suggestion or a future command. Future command means that the person can do the command at their ease whenever they like in the future. It's not an urgent command anymore when we start adding ga ending to the commands. फिर से जरूर आइएगा. आइए can also be said, but ga is added to make it sound more polite and something that's to be done in the future. आइएगा. फिर से जरूर आइएगा. Dhanyavad. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Keep learning and keep practicing. I'll see you next time with some more sentences. Have a great day. Namaste.